Hello students, welcome to the third lesson, Miscellaneous exercises on ratio and its properties. In this lesson we will solve some applications on the ratio by knowing one of each, the ratio between two quantities and the value of one of them, or the ratio between two quantities and the sum or difference between these quantities. Example number 1. The ratio between the age of a child and the age of his father is 2 to 13. If the child's age is 6 years, find the father's age. Here, the first step we should write the names. He wanted the ratio between child and his father. So, child's age to father's age . So the first step, write the names. The second step, put this ratio in its correct order, 2 to 13. So the ratio between child age to father's age, 2 to 13. The third step, put the real values. Here he gave you the value, the child's age, 6 years. So we will put 6 under the child's age, 6. And wanted to find the father's age, so put question mark. Now to find the father's age, we will use cross multiplication. Okay? Here multiply 6 by 13, then divide by 2. So the father's age equal 6 multiply 13 divide 2. 6 multiply 13 divide 2. Use your calculator to find the result, equal 39 years old. Okay? Example number 2. The ratio between the number of girls and the number of boys in a school is 3 to 8. The number of girls, the real number of girls, 312. Find the number of boys. So the first step, write the names. You want the ratio between girls to boys. So girls to boys. Second step, write the ratio. He gives us the ratio between girls to boys, 3 to 8. The last step, write the real number. Here he gave you the number of girls, 312. The real number of girls, 312. So put 312 under girls. And want to find the number of boys, so put question mark. Now we can make cross multiplication to find the number of boys. The number of boys equal multiply 312 by 8, then divide by 3, equal 832 boys. Again, he gave you the ratio between girls and boys, so girls to boys, 3 under girls because 3 is the first term, 2 boys, 8. He gave us the real value of the girls, 312, so put 312 under girls, and want to find the number of boys. Then make cross multiplication, 312 multiply 8, divide 3, equal 832 boys. Number 3, the ratio between the money that Ahmed has to that which Samira has is 7 to 11. As we said, first write the names. Ahmed to Samira. Ahmed to Samira. He gave us the ratio between Ahmed and Samira, 7 to 11. If the money that they have were 360 pounds, the money that they have together, 360, 7 to 11. The ratio between Samira and Ahmed, 7 to 11, okay? He gave us the money that they have together, 360. So we don't know what Ahmed has or Samira, so we need to add the sum because he gave us the sum of the money that they have. Okay, this line we write the ratio, okay? So we should add the ratio 7 and 12. 7 plus 12 equals 18. Okay? And the third line we add the real value. We don't know what Ahmed has, so put question mark. Samira, question mark. And he gave us their sum 360. Okay? Now we will find what Ahmed has and Samira has by also making cross multiplication. So Ahmed, what Ahmed has, equal. To find what Ahmed has, ignore this ratio, okay? And make cross multiplication between Ahmed and the sum, okay? Multiply 7 by 360, then divide by 18. So what Ahmed has, 7 multiply 360, divide 18. 7 multiply 360 divide 18 equals 140 pounds. So Ahmed has 140 pounds. To find what Samira has, we will ignore this ratio and use the ratio between Samira and the sum. So we will make cross multiplication. 11 multiply 360 divide 18. Equal 222. 222. Again, here he gave us the ratio between Ahmed and Samira. So at first write the names Ahmed to Samira. He gave us the ratio between Ahmed and Samira, 7 to 12. Okay? Here, 7 to 11. And he gave us the total amount that they have, 360. So we need to add the sum. In this line we write the ratios, but in this line we write the real number. So 7 plus 12 equals 18. We don't know the value, the amount that Ahmed has or Samira, so put question mark and put 360 under sum. Then make cross multiplication to find what Ahmed has. 7 multiply 360 divide 18 equals 140. To find what Samira has, multiply 11 by 360 divide 18 equals 220. And to check your answer, make sure that the sum of these two numbers equals 360. 140 plus 220 equal 360, the total amount that they have. Number 4. In a school, there are 560 students. If the number of girls equal 3 over 5 the number of boys. Okay? They give us the ratio between girls and boys. 3 is the first term, so 3 is the ratio of girls, and 5 the second term, the ratio of boys. Okay? So at first, write girls to boys. The ratio between them, 3 to 5. find the number of boys and the number of girls in this school. Okay, he gave us the total number of girls and boys 560. So we need to add some. Okay, but we can't put 560 here because in this line we put the ratio, and the third line we put the real number 560. Now add 3 plus 5 equals 8. So the sum of the ratio 3 plus 5 equals 8, and the real number 560. Now to find the number of girls, equal, make cross multiplication, 3 multiply 560, ignore this ratio, 3 multiply 560, divide 8. 3 multiply 560, divide 8, equal 210 girls. Number of boys, equal, now make cross multiplication, ignore this ratio and make cross multiplication by the ratio of the boys and sum. 5 multiply 560 over 8 equal 350 boys. And check your answer by making by add 210 to 350 equals 560. Okay, again, he gives us the ratio between girls to boys 3 to 5. So girls to boys 3 to 5. He gives us the total number of girls and boys 560. So we need to add some. Add 3 plus 5 equals 8, and put the real number of students in the third line 560. Then make cross multiplication to find the number of girls. 3 multiply 560 divides 8 equals 210. And to find the number of boys, 5 multiply 560 divides 8 equals 350 boys. That all these words mean difference, more than, less than, increase, decrease, smaller than, shorter than, longer than, exceeds, bigger than. Okay, all these words means difference. Okay, for example, the ratio between the lengths of two roots is 2 to 5. And the difference between their lengths is 21 kilometers. Find the length of each root. In this example, he gives us the ratio between two roots and the difference between their lengths. Okay? So we have two roots. First root, 2, second root. Okay? The ratio between them, 2 to 5. First root 2, second root 5. Okay? Here he gives us the difference between their lengths, so we need to add difference. Okay? In the second line, we will find the difference between these two ratios. The difference between 5 and 2 is 3. 5 minus 2 equals 3. And put 21 because 21 is the real difference. Put 21 under in the third line under difference. Okay? Now we want to find the length of each root. So we don't know any one of them. Now to find the length of each root, make cross multiplication. So length of the first root equal 2 multiply 21 divide 3 equal 14 kilometer. 14 kilometers. And the length of the second route equal 5 multiply 21 divide 3. 5 multiply 21 divide 3 equal 35 kilometers. To check your answer, find the difference between the lengths of two routes. 35 minus 14 equal 21. Okay? Now try to answer this example by yourself, then check your answer. The ratio between the heights of two buildings in a town is 4 to 7. If the difference between their heights is 9 meters, find the height of each route. Okay? He give us, of each of them. He give us the ratio between the heights of two buildings. So we have two buildings. First building, to second building. The ratio between them 4 to 7. 4 to 7. Okay? He give us the difference between them, so add difference. Now find the difference between 7 and 4. 7 minus 4 equal 3. And put the real difference here, 9. The real difference is 9. Then find the length of the two buildings, the height, of the two buildings. First building, make cross multiplication, ignore this ratio, then multiply 4 by 9 and divide by 3 equal 12 meters. The height of second building equal 7 multiply 9 divide 3. 7 multiply 9 divide 3 equal 21 meters. Also check your answer by subtract the length of these two heights. 21 minus 12 equals 9 meters. This is your homework. Two wire pieces, the ratio between their length is 5 to 9. If the sum, he gave us the sum of their lengths is 126 meters, calculate the length of each piece. Okay, thank you.